नमस्कार फ्रेंड्स। बैंक पेंशनर्स के लिए यहाँ पे एक जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से वर्डिक्ट दिया गया है, आई वुड से इन फेवर ऑफ द बैंक पेंशनर्स हियर। सो द बैंक पेंशनर लॉस्ट द जॉब फॉर द मिसकंडक्ट हियर, बट यहाँ पे सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से जो हाल ही में वर्डिक्ट पास करा गया है दैट ही इज स्टिल एलिजिबल फॉर द पेंशन एंड द बाइपटार्ट सेटलमेंट्स। सो क्या है पूरा, वी विल सी दैट हेयर। सो मैटर यहाँ पे दोस्तों एग्जैक्टली है क्या, वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग। सो प्लीज़ शेयर दिस अपडेट एंड सपोर्ट अस बाय सब्सक्रिप्शन। सो द synopsis is exactly है क्या, द पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक एम्प्लॉय dismissed for the misconduct can still receive their pension. So this is due to the bipartite settlement rules that allow for superannuation benefits even after removal from the services. So, a Supreme Court ruling reinforced this, stating that employees with the qualifying services are entitled to their pension and other retirement benefits here. The authority concluded that Kumar had committed an act of gross misconduct as defined in clause 19.5c of the settlement dated October 1996 as amended. So, as a result, they punished him by dismissing from service with immediate effect. The appellant authority then ordered the Kumar be removed from the bank services immediately. However, he would continue to receive his terminal benefits from the time he worked there. So, they also clarified that removal from the services would not be a disqualification for Kumar's future employments. So Kumar was charged with committing an act of gross misconduct as defined in clause 19.5c of the settlement, which was proved by the inquiry officer and accepted by the disciplinary authority. The Supreme Court said that this was in accordance with the settlement that was arrived at between the IBA and the Bank Workmen's Union on October 1996. सो 96 में दोस्तों ये ग्रॉस मिसकंडक्ट हुआ, बट उसके बाद एन एम्प्लॉय फाउंड गिल्टी ऑफ ग्रॉस मिसकंडक्ट may be removed from services with superannuation benefits, that is pension and PF and gratuity, as would be due otherwise under the rules or regulations prevailing at a relevant time when and without disqualifications from future employments. The Supreme Court said that, thus, as per the aforesaid clause 6b, an employee who is found guilty of gross misconduct may be removed from services but would be provided with the superannuation benefits which would otherwise be due to him. So, further, the penalty of removal from services would be without disqualifications from future employments. So this is the Supreme Court of India verdict here. Usually PSB bank employees become eligible for pension after completing 10 years of service. What does this mean for the bank employees? So verdict of Supreme Court in this judgment in simple terms means that if bank employee is removed from misconduct after more than 10 years of service, he can still get his pension and other retirement benefits as long as the rules and agreements allow it. So the Supreme Court clarified that the bipartite settlement and pension regulations must be read harmoniously and pension rights cannot be denied by relying solely on the internal regulations when a final order of authority grant terminal benefits here, friend.